All right, thank you, John Capps. John, you are next.
Good evening. It's nice to see everybody. My name is John Capps. I'm running to represent you in District 38. I'm a veteran. I'm currently a widower. My wife of 29 years passed away just this last February. I am also a business owner in Blue Hill. I own 2 different businesses. I'm a technologist. Basically, all that means is I do a lot of work for companies all across the United States, going into their systems, figuring out what's wrong with them, and fixing them. So that's my background. The 3 things I want to accomplish when I actually get the opportunity to do it: I want to grow the economy. It's the #1 thing on my list. The second thing is improve the infrastructure. And the last thing is to cut unnecessary regulations that hamper the growth of small businesses, ag, and everything else that we need here in Nebraska.
All right, first question.
So you just mentioned 3 things you'd like to do. The first one was grow the economy. So what's one of your main strategies in doing that?
Main strategy with that is contacting businesses that would work in this area. For example, we have telecommunications, admittedly limited, but in some of the cities we could bring in custom-made call centers and that type of thing. There are several companies that are in that space that if we talk with them, we might be able to get them to move and open up a branch here. That's basically outreach.
So if there was one law you wanted to change that was on the books, what would you do? What law would you change right away?
What law would I change? I haven't even thought about changing a law, but basically, I guess the biggest thing from a business perspective, one of the things I'm trying to do is get the taxes down. My taxes for the businesses I run are high. So I'm trying to get them to look at how we can broaden the tax base by growing the economy. Broaden it out, spread it out, and cut or control spending.
All right, 1 minute to close.
1 minute to close. I'm not going to be able to explain half the things that I've done or anything else. If you go to my website, johncapps.com, there are a ton of white papers out there. They address each problem, and I explain to you, anybody, on how I would approach the problem, how I would deal with it. Take a look at them. Let me know what you think. Again, the 3 things: grow the economy, fix the infrastructure, and cut unnecessary regulations. Thank you.